YouTube, it's Ainsley from Forever Sky's the Limit here on YouTube, also Forever Sky's the Limit on Instagram, and Fairy Tale Vibes on TikTok. Today I am doing a review of Jewel Richie from Rainbow High Series 4. But first, before we unbox her, make sure to comment and like on this video and subscribe if you're not already to help support my channel, especially if you're also a doll collector or just like to see doll videos. Anyway, before we take Jewel out of the box, let's just get a good look of her in the box. So Jewel does have vitiligo, so we can see that on her skin. She's honestly just so beautiful, and I really love her aesthetic. Her color is like this darker jewel toned emerald green. Let's just appreciate how great her face up is. I will say that in the store, I got her at Target. A lot of the jewels kind of had messed up eye makeup, which that's just a thing that happens with Rainbow High dolls. Most Rainbow High dolls are near perfect, but sometimes they just have little nicks in their eye makeup because, again, their eye makeup is very detailed, so it's hard for the factory to get it right all the time. But luckily, I was able to finally find one with good eye makeup. And yeah. And then if you're curious, here are all the dolls in the lineup for Series 4. I think Series 4 is definitely my favorite series of Rainbow High so far. Like, all these dolls just hit it out of the park. Let me tell you, when Series 1 of Rainbow High came out, I was definitely intrigued by the dolls and liked them, but I didn't really vibe with all their fashions. And I just feel like by the time that we have now gotten to Series 4, MGA has really perfected what looks good on these dolls and what works, and they have just like these dolls have just improved so much, and they're just so high quality compared to all the other dolls on the market right now for the price point. This doll retails for $29.99, basically $30. And she's definitely the cutest in the series, I would at least say. Some of the other dolls have been on sale, but she hasn't really been on sale just because I think she's the most sought after. But I think she is definitely worth the $30 price point for everything she comes with and the insane amount of detail that is put into her look. So let's just unbox her and we'll get to see all of this up close. Before I unbox the doll, let me know in the comments if you're Team Shadow High or if you're Team Rainbow High. For a while, I was definitely Team Shadow High, but now I'm starting to lean more towards Team Rainbow High with the release of the Series 4 dolls and also with the release of the new Rainbow Vision dolls. I know a lot of people really like the Neon Shadow dolls, but in the Rainbow Vision line, honestly, I'm kind of digging the Rainbow Divas a little more. And also, an unboxing of this doll, this is Aisha Sterling, will be coming out soon as well. Okay, one more thing, I'm unboxing her, but this is like kind of weird because some of her ponytails like randomly stuck inside the plastic. Anyway, she's out. Her hair is so soft. Like, dare I say, it's almost as soft as my American Girl doll's hair. Like, last night, I did a live stream where I was dressing my American Girl dolls, and I'm like, oh, I just forget how high quality the American Girl doll's hair is compared to, you know, more cheaper dolls, like, you know, that you'd buy at Target, like Rainbow High. Usually their hair is more, like, plasticky, but her hair is really soft. The only thing is the ends are, like, rock hard, and this is just, like, really random. I get that they wanted to hold the curl in the box, but I feel like her curl is not that elaborate, and I feel like it would have been fine without all this gel. Oh. Okay, anyway, we're gonna do a head-to-toe review of her, so you're gonna get to hear all my thoughts. So let's just start with her face up. It's like really, really good. Like I said, the one that I got, it's pretty perfect, except for a second I thought it was a little messed up here, but I think it's just like an optical illusion because she has that little lighter spot. Like, she has some lighter skin right there under her eye makeup, so for a second I thought her eye makeup was messed up, but I think that's just because her skin is lighter there. So I'm assuming that, like, when they color the doll's skin, they do like the vitiligo spots first and then they do the face up over it because that's what it looks like. Anyway, her face up is really good. I will say, like, it almost looks like her lips have a highlight. Do you see that? And I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a highlight of the lipstick or if it's supposed to be like her lips are lighter in the middle under the lipstick. Do you see that? Also, kind of like the Winter Break dolls, her face has like a slight like shimmer to it, if you can see that. But also, actually, I thought it was sticky. It's not sticky. And then she also has edges, and her edges look pretty good. Okay, now that we talked about her face up and you've seen it, let's talk about her hair. So I love her hairstyle. It's really cute. Except, like, so her hair looks good from the front. Like, so with how they gelled it, her hair looks good in the front, like, because this is how you'd see her from the box. But then you turn around and there's just kind of like clumps of gel. Like, what the heck? Anyway, then we lift this up and she kind of has gapping. Like, I will say, like, I feel like Barbie dolls, Monster High dolls, Ever After High dolls don't really have, like, this problem of, like, the rooting being that sparse. But also, like, their heads are way smaller. And she does have a good, decent amount of hair. It's just, like, thinner back here. And I feel like if you brush out these, like, giant clumps, it'll sit more evenly and you won't have that gapping. But also it's fine because the ponytail covers it. I also wonder if she has a part. I don't want to mess up her hair. I don't think she has a part. But I don't want to mess up her hair, so I don't know. You could somebody in another doll review has probably checked to see if she has a part. And what I mean by a part is if you were to take down her hair, like, would it have a natural place that it would fall? Like, for example, this is Heather. Like, she has a middle part. Do you see that? So I don't know if Jewel has a part because, again, her hair is pulled back so you can't tell. But if she doesn't have a part, basically, it would be kind of annoying to take her hair down because it wouldn't lay right, and I don't think she does. Okay, so if she doesn't, I would recommend not taking her hair down if you get her. Anyway, let's move on to her earrings. Her earrings are so beautiful, and I love that they actually have, like, detail painted in. So I don't know if you can tell, but first of all, like, this is supposed to be an emerald. So around the emerald, they have little pearls that are actually painted white. And then they have little, like, I don't know what you would call those, like, little rivets that are holding in the gem. And they're actually painted gold. And they, like, did the vitiligo detailing everywhere. Like, she even has it on her ears. And I'm not going to take her clothes off right now, but I've seen other doll reviews of her where they, like, take off her dress and, like, it's, like, on her back and everything. So they really went all out with it and didn't just, like, do a little bit on her face. I love this choker. And it, like, I believe it ties on. Yeah, it ties on. And it's, like, so nice. And it has, like, the emerald and the pearl. And, again, like, the gold detailing is painted in. It's all really, really nice. And then, oh my gosh. Anyway, we're going to get to that. Her straps on the dress, you couldn't even see them because this, like, stole was over them. But they have, like, it's like a gold chain. And then there's, like, a ribbon that's a strap between the gold chain. Like, that amount of detailing is insane. Like, I really thought the straps were just going to be plain green. This doll is wow. Like, some other doll brands that are gonna come out really, really have to compete with this, or they're gonna flunk. Oh my gosh. And she has bangles. I thought these bracelets were literally all connected, but they're each, like, a separate bracelet. Do you see that? So they move like real bangles. And these are tiny, but again, all the details on these bracelets are actually painted in. I am so impressed. Like I mentioned before, like, again, some of them had their makeup messed up at the store, but for this amount of detail, I don't care if some of the dolls have their makeup slightly, like messed up. Because the amount of detail that these dolls are offering for the price point is insane. Like, they're offering details that are on, like, $100 collector dolls. The nails are painted. Again, we have 2 more bangles. She has 5 bangles in total. And this one has, like, oh, I like this bracelet. The top one. That one's really cute. Again, her little emerald nails. This thing, I think it's, like, stuck to her dress. I want to, like, I just pulled it off her dress so we can actually see it. Oh, her dress. Oh, no, wait. Oh, okay. So the stole has plastic things that go underneath her arms, so it actually stays like this, which is really nice. The dress, so for a second I thought this dress was broken. It does kind of look messy. Do you see that? I'm not really a fan of that. It looks like it has loose threads, but I think it's supposed to have cutouts like that. Do you see that? It's just not, it just doesn't really look proper. But besides that, I really love this style of this like dress and how it's like a short dress, but it's high-low. The dress is really cute, again, besides for these cutouts, because like I get what they were going for with these cutouts, but on mine, it kind of just looks like there's a bunch of loose threads and her dress is falling apart. So I am going to have to cut all those loose threads. I don't know if like the sewing machine like broke when they were just doing this jewel, because I haven't really seen pictures of that before online. But anyway, and also this whole thing is so soft, but some of the hair gel got in this part of the stole, so it's kind of stiff. But besides that, the stole is really soft. And then they already started coming untied because I was touching them. But these shoes are gorgeous, and they actually tie. I'm a sucker for when shoes like actually tie. Like I have a lot of American Girl doll shoes like this, but in smaller fashion dolls like that are like this scale, I would say like this is more like a Barbie scale, because Barbie was kind of like the first doll that came out at this scale, at least like in the US, for kids to play with. A lot of those dolls don't actually have like real ties that you can tie or real buttons that you can button, but like Rainbow High usually does. So like these ties are real. Like as you can see, this one's coming untied, so I'll just untie it. Actually, I'm kind of struggling to untie it, but because I'm going to change her into her second outfit anyway. But yeah, it actually like comes undone and it looks like that. That's so cool. And you can even see she does have like some lighter skin on her foot as well. That's so cute. Okay, anyway, we're gonna get her into her second outfit, but one thing I have to say before I get her into her second outfit, I think that this is so funny that this is like her first outfit, because this is supposed to be like her everyday outfit. It literally looks like she's going to the club. Like, I know she's supposed to be going to fashion school, but like, come on, she's really serving looks. She's really walking down the hallway like this. And sorry, you can't see my face, and I love that for her. So let's get her second outfit on her and we'll get to see it. She also, of course, comes with a stand and also instructions on how to tie the shoes if you need help getting them back on. Update, I was changing her into her second outfit, and I had to take her hands off to put on the coat. And be careful when you take her hands off, because when I took her hand off, and we'll see with this one, the bangles kind of flew, and one almost went down my vent. So be careful. Also, like, why are the pegs on her hands different lengths? Like, that's kind of concerning to me, but I don't know. Anyway, let's put on her jacket. Okay, I have her in her second outfit, but I will say taking on and off like Rainbow High doll hands compared to, you know, like Raptor High, Monster High doll hands kind of scares me, because they're like harder to get on and off, and like I'm afraid I'm gonna break them. But yeah, I did have to take her bangles off. I probably could have put them back on under the jacket, but I was like, what's the point? Anyway, so this is her second outfit. So I love that in this second outfit, we like carry over like the same kind of, I thought they were feathers, but it's actually, sorry, fur detailing from her first, from the stole in her first outfit. But also, I don't know if you can tell, this one kind of has like a layer underneath the green of like a more purple, like it has a purple undertone, which I think is really cool. And then I just like the detailing on the jacket. It really reminds me of Chanel Onyx's second outfit, but that one had more like, I think like a silver detail like this, but this jacket's really cool. It doesn't really have anything on the back, but it's like real pleather. I like how it has these little zippers here. They don't actually work or anything. They look cool. Again, we have a fake zipper here that looks cool. So as for this outfit, this bustier is really cute, but I think it's really hard to get like the seams even, as you can kind of see it's a little wonky. But any doll that has like a fitted bustier, like this is not just like a thing with Rainbow High, this is like Barbie, like any fashion doll that has like a fitted bustier, it's kind of hard when they're mass produced to get like the seam exactly right. So I think for what it is, they did really good with that. There are some like loose threads, but we had the same problem on like this dress, unless this is like supposed to look like that. Oh, I just realized this is really cool. I didn't realize that it has netting. Do you see that? There's like netting. But again, why are the threads so messed up? Like, I don't think that's a style choice. Anyway, continuing with this outfit, there's this skirt and it kind of has this alligator skin print detail. There's this like little lace up, and this comes pre-tied. This is just sewn like this, which honestly, thank goodness, because like if this were real rivets and like a real like thread, that would be so hard to lace up and tie, especially with the location. It would have made the skirt bulkier. So I like that, even though I like when dolls have little details like that are real, like in this instance, I think just making it like stitched on was the correct decision instead of trying to like do real rivets and a real thread. But even though it is just stitched on, like they made it look really good. Like they did like gold detailing, like it's not printed on. We love that. We love the lace. I'm a sucker for stuff like this. Like when I was a big American Girl doll collector, I totally would have like gotten like a skirt like this for my American Girl dolls, like off Etsy or something. And then these shoes, which for Rainbow High shoes, they're not staying on that well. Usually Rainbow High dolls don't have a problem keeping their shoes on. So I don't know why. But they're cute. They're really simple. I feel like, I don't know. I kind of wish maybe she had boots with the second outfit. Actually, I don't know. I really like the simple shoes. Maybe I feel like if she had boots, it might like be too much. I actually really like because they're just like little dainty shoes. And it's not like they're boring. They still have like detail. They could have, like, if this was another doll brand, they could have just been like all green, no detail. But look, they have green here. They have little detailed like gold rivets. They have a black heel, and they have like a little clear strap. Like for what they are, they're detailed. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna see if I can comb out her hair and get it to be less gelled, and then we'll come back and see what she looks like. Okay, I just have to film because listen to this sound. What the heck? Okay, I brushed her hair on this side, and look how much longer it is. Like, we were missing all that length. I don't know. Do you think it looked better, like, just aesthetically before or after I brushed out? Because I get what they were going for. Like, they wanted, like, this curled look. But again, from the back, this does not look good. But look how much length she has. Like, girl, flaunt it. Okay, now that her hair is fully brushed out, this is what it looks like, and it's really pretty. And I don't know if you can tell on camera, it like has different like undertones. Like there's some teal undertones, there's some more dark green undertones. Like the color in this hair is just so beautiful. I'm so happy with this doll. This is like probably, dare I say, my favorite Rainbow High doll, even though my favorite color is blue. Like something about this doll and like her color is amazing. So anyway, thank you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you all for coming to this doll review. Again, please subscribe, please comment, like on this video. Feel free to check out my other socials. My Instagram and my TikTok are linked in the description. I do also post doll related content. So bye guys.